All right, let's talk about this. More than 100 people went out to a free fishing clinic at Glimmerglass State Park, and they left with life-saving skills. Here's News Channel 2's Kirk Tupai to tell us what they learned.
The New York State Department of Conservation and the New York State Parks took time to teach parents, grandparents, and kids about how to properly ice fish. DEC's Scott Cornwell talked about everything from the different types of fish.
You want to tell me what kind of fish this is?
To the importance of knowing how to properly head out on a frozen body of water.
It's a little bit tricky. Ice can form differently on different water bodies. As far as near docks where people may have bubblers, near moving water, inlets, outlets, creeks, things like that. The size of the water body plays a little bit, how deep it might be. There's a lot that goes into the different types of conditions for making ice.
The DEC recommends using an auger or a metal pole like this called a spud to check the thickness of the ice before even heading out on the lake.
Once you're out on the lake, a number of conditions can turn a good time into a life-threatening disaster. State Parks biologist Tom Hughes made sure to stress a number of the safety issues.
We talk about ice thickness, we talk about what type of gear you should have when you go out there, as far as the right type of clothing, rubber boots, wear a life jacket. There's ice picks that you can use if you do fall through the ice, and we show them how those work.
Even the younger anglers like Ian Burns were able to realize the importance of having a buddy to go with.
Because it's not safe. Because you wouldn't, if I happen to fall through the ice, who's going to help me?
Having all the proper gear is a good idea, but Scott Cornwell tells us there's one more key element to having a safe and successful outing.
I would always say that common sense and good judgment plays a key role. If you're not comfortable, with a certain condition, if you know that you're supposed to get a lot of snow or it's really windy or anything like that, if you're not really experienced and you haven't done it a lot, you may want to pick a nicer day.
In Cooperstown, I'm Kirk Tupai reporting for News Channel 2.